G'day guys, welcome to Rumble's fish room. So today we're working on the waterfall tank. I've got a bit of a task on my hand. I want to groom some fish in here. So my plan is to make some dividers, but that could prove harder than we realised because the tank has the angled front. So I'm going to kind of have a go and we'll see how we go. So I kind of did the top one off camera. That was easy. Basically I had a pair in there and they kept fighting. I've taken the male out and put him somewhere else because I'm going to put a different male in there, which you'll see in this video. But I'm going to try and construct dividers for these three, or at least maybe just these two, and leave the bottom one open. I'm not sure yet. The pump's in the way to get a divider in the middle of the bottom one unless I cut the hose down. I don't know. We'll see. Alright guys, the divider idea failed. Basically where I had to cut it out so it would clear the front is actually cut out too much, and like I can fit, the fish will fit through that. So I'm going to ditch that idea for the minute and we're just going to load this up with fish. There's actually a girl in there which that boy that I was talking about earlier bashed. I don't think she's going to make it, which is a super shame because she just laid, so it was a guaranteed proven layer. It's the second proven layer that boy has killed, so that boy is now gone. Not gone, but moved. Alright guys, if you know me well enough, you know that I don't give up easily. So I ended up having a second attempt. It's definitely way better. It's gonna work. The fish shouldn't get through. I wasted a heap of egg crate in the process. I don't really need it, but because all my tanks in the fish room have acrylic dividers, and I kind of plan on making acrylic dividers for this. I just need to work it out, because obviously I can't just take the tank to work and do like a couple of cuts. I kind of need to make a template, but to make the template I either need to waste my core flute. Oh, you know what? I've got some black core flute at work, which is just packing core flute, not the clear stuff. I'll bring that home and I'll template it with that. But anyway, yeah, so I'm going to make acrylic dividers for this. I really don't like egg crate dividers. You guys know that I much prefer these. If you're not sure what other dividers I'm referring to, look at these and come on, like, look how much nicer they look. Egg crate is not my thing. So now I need to figure out what fish I'm going to move in there. I've been contemplating for the last quite a while. I've got a pair. I'm trying to pair these two up, so these two are paired up like without even trying. Like that was a accidental pairing, but she's never laid before, which is strange. She's definitely old enough. But anyway, what was my point here? Oh, so basically, I want to pair those two. This coin boy, he was really good with a girl. I had him with a girl full time and he didn't hassle her, but I tried to put this girl in with him just to chill and he didn't chill. But anyway, I'm getting sidetracked. Let's move the fish. Probably going to move that guy first because I want this tank. Alright, so I've moved that boy in there. You'll have to ignore the mess, guys. I just gave the tank a vac and it didn't do much. This waterfall tank is really bad for settling debris. Oh, I actually know why. There's no sponge. There's only biological filter. There's no mechanical filtration on this tank. Let's address that at some stage then. So I need to find a buoy for up there, and then we need to find a buoy for right here in this bay. Empty bay, empty bay. I'm just going to catch them and then show you after, guys. I don't want to get my camera wet and I'm just really shattered. You can probably hear it in my voice. First couple of days back at work, my body doesn't want to play cricket. These dividers need new suction cups. Check out this boy. That guy there is bred by my mate Zach. So if you've been following the channel for a while, you kind of know the story about that, but I'm not going to go into too much detail. Alright guys, so I've got this boy up here. The glass is gross. So unfortunately, so I've pretty much decided, I don't know if I told you on the main channel yet, but I'm going exclusively extreme fish food. I was feeding some aquaponic pellets to the juvenile flowerhorns just to save a bit of food, but you see it's just trashed the tanks, and I think I told you the other day, I think that's why the polystigma got sick. So I'm going to pure extreme. I ended up pulling the girl that's been smashed out. I was going to cull her, but I think she actually might survive, so I've just got her in a basket. And then I've got like one of the ones I bred. It's a girl. It's kind of like medium to short body. Man, this glass is out of control. Shame you can't put bristlenose with flowerhorns. And this is so high up, guys. Like the top of this tank is like 8 foot up, so like it's definitely not ideal for cleaning. But it is what it is. It's a breeding tank, so like cleaning isn't a huge priority. Get some egg crate up here. So as you guys know, automatic water changes, I always strive for water quality. If the glass is dirty, it doesn't really bother me. The only thing that I hate about the glass being dirty is making YouTube videos, which is right now. But anyway, they're not the star of the show. They're not the ones that I really want to show you. I kind of did a shuffle around, and this guy here is the main attraction today. See if we can get a bit more light on him. It's pretty dark because I just stressed the hell out of him. Now I'm only like 70% sure that it's a boy, but it's a win-win either way. If it's a boy, I'll find a girl for it, and if it's a girl, I'll breed it with this boy here, my coin boy. Look at the purling on the gill plate. The body, I'm not a huge fan of the coin shape. I need to zoom out, but and turn the light off. We don't need the light on this guy. I'm a huge fan of his purling. So I'll give you a rundown on this whole tank really. I want to breed this boy with that girl. I'm not in a hurry. If they breed, they breed. So that'll be F1 Charles cross whatever he is. He's just a fish bred by a guy named Alex. No history on him really. Then the plan is to breed this coin base with this. It's kind of a short body girl. It's super stressed out because I just moved it, or did I move it this morning? Either way, it'll be like Coinbase cross short body. That'll be an F1 boy cross an F2 girl, which will make F3. That's a F2 boy, which is sold. This is hopefully an F2 boy. I don't really need the F2 boys. I want to grow this one out more just for interest. I want to see what it looks like, and also I might breed it. I don't know yet. But I think at this stage my main goal is to get an F2 girl to breed F3, it'll be quicker than getting an F2 boy. And then there's this short body. He's up for sale. I did a bit of I did a huge discount on him. I had him up for 600, and I dropped him to 400 for a bit of a New Year's sale. But I didn't get any bites, which I found surprising, because he's probably the nicest one I've ever advertised. He's not the most developed. Like, I've sold one with a bigger cock than him, but he's definitely the nicest fish I've advertised, I think. So yeah, I like knocked 30% off the price and didn't get a bite. I think maybe the COVID tax has worn off. Everybody's spent all that money. Well, not that it's COVID tax. I don't really want to go cheaper than 400 is as cheap as I'd go on that boy anyway, but we'll see if he sells. These two are trying to go at it. So then I moved on over here as well. This one we might need the light for, even though it's a bit of a reflection. So this one I'm on the fence. I just vented it and I'm pretty sure it's a boy, but looking at it, it looks more of a girl in person. But I guess I'll tell you what's going on in this tank as well. I don't want to sell him. That boy's got cloudy eye. I took him out to do a bit of a treatment on him, and I left him in a bucket with an air stone for too long, and he got a bit of ammonia, cloudy eye. I should sell this guy. Turn that light off. It's way too bright. This guy here is pretty nice. He's an F1. This boy here is interesting. He's got like eyebrows. The only problem, so I want to try sell a couple of these. They look alright on this camera. I should take photos with this camera and post them. But when I try to take photos on my phone of this tank and it's low lit, the photos come out crap. But look, he looks pretty killer on this camera. So normally what I do is I move them to this tank to sell, which is kind of ironic because 1, 2, 3, 4 out of 5 are not for sale or pre-sold. So kind of need to flip it around. This guy's getting stressed to hell. He'll get used to it. This guy's popping like mad. If you guys are on UFA Australia, is it UFA? Unreal Flowerhorn something. Anyway, if you're on there, you would have seen there was a competition run, and Zach actually donated this fish for the competition, and Zach was like, he thought he would just give away the boy, and then all of a sudden, after he posted the competition, he completely changed shape and started to form more, and now like Zach said he wished he kept him, but that's part of the game. That's what happens. You sell a fish and they end up looking better after you sell them. But I guess that's why he's such a good Flowerhorn breeder, because people like him are just so good at selecting when they're little, and like this is what they come out like. So this is actually from the batch that I had that controversial conversation about a little while ago. I'm not going to talk about that, but you can't tell me that Zach hasn't bred a good fish when you look at that. The people that were on the other side of the controversy on that topic, Zach has done a killer job with these fry. It's not really a fry anymore. Anyway guys, I think I'm going to wrap it up there. I think you guys have kind of got the gist of what's happened here with all the new fish that are around the joint, and yeah, basically there's a bit of a surprise in the works. I did tell the members, but I promised the members that I would give them a bit of a head start, so maybe like next week I'll explain to you guys completely what's going on with the Flowerhorns. I'm not trying to be secretive. I just felt bad the last couple of weeks. I lacked members videos and there was no exclusive content for the members, so I'm just trying to make it up to them a little bit. Sorry if I tread on anyone else's toes. I don't mean to. I just want to make sure the members are getting something for their money, you know. But anyway guys, if you like this video, give a thumbs up. If you want to subscribe for more, hit that little red button. Sorry that I'm super tired in this video. It's just one of those things, going back to work, 35-degree days. I've spent 2 weeks in air conditioning. Even though I was tiling, I was in 22-degree aircon. But anyway, peace out.